And
Yo, what's cracking, motherfuckers?
To some more BP&J. And now, let's talk about cats. All right. We had a cat. Okay, just kidding. Let's actually talk about the thing I was talking about in the last one, but we said, what the fuck was that? I was in my lane, and she just... Someone's been drinking and driving.
It's a woman.
That's actually how we got to this conversation. It was because I was ready to say something misogynistic.
The C word.
Yeah!
Who's
Cock-a-doodle-doo. But yeah, no, the origins of BP&J. All right. So let's go back to the beginning. I was born 1995 on it. Okay. Well, anyway, so the reason why we decided to do this channel, right? Because I was doing some YouTube for a while. You guys don't know that though. You guys have no idea who I am, right? Okay, you guys probably know who I am, but John is pretty.
We own a business. It's called Walmart. We're fucking rich as fuck.
Yeah, we decided Walmart's not that fun, so we decided to make our YouTube channel called Walmart and J. So, I don't. Okay, anyways, but so I watch this channel called Game Grumps a lot because they're pretty. No, it's fine. This is shallow.
No,
we're good.
I've never been.
We're fucking good. This is fine. This is fine. I'll just pull a Yui. Just take a U-turn.
Yui got fucked up. Yui are drowning.
I'll just drive away. It's fine. Okay, I'll just chill in the car. We don't. Oh wait, I'm drowning.
Your oxygen is going down.
How do I? Why? There we go. He's like, fuck, dude. How long are you gonna keep me in there? What am I stuck on? Okay.
The door.
But anyways,
I know those water fountains in parks. Look at that. Oh, those.
This is a fucking manhole. Are you kidding me?
What?
This is a manhole. What? Where?
The blue thing right there.
Oh, the drinking fountain? I thought you were talking about like a.
It's a water fountain.
Talking about like a geyser, like those.
No.
Yellowstone and like.
No.
All right. But okay, we're getting way off track. You are just BP&J game because I was watching some Game Grumps and I was like really enjoying it. And then I tried to find more channels like it, but there's not a whole lot of channels like it. John has no idea who the fuck Game Grumps are, but well, he knows who they are, but he's never watched it like I have. Okay, so I tried to steal the car and I just kind of like stepped next to the door. I'm like, wait, where's the car again? But no, I was watching some Game Grumps. You guys are probably familiar with Game Grumps. Two like best friends sit down, play some games, have a nice conversation, talk about meaningless shit, and just enjoy it, right? And I was watching that. Whoa, the game is starting to get really choppy. That's not you guys, by the way. That's us. But anyways, they're just enjoying themselves, playing a game, and I was like, you know, I think it would be really awesome if we did that. If I did that, because like there's like hardly any fucking YouTube channels that do this style of gameplay. And I was,
the style where we drive cars into pools and deem them useless. It's not like the old GTAs where if it's upside down for like 10 seconds, it blows up.
Remember that? I've never played. This is the first GTA.
3? What?
This is the first Grand Theft Auto I ever played. Oh, this is fine. Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Are you fucking kidding me? I would have given up. If that was real life, I would have just given up. If I fall more than like 2 inches, I'm done.
I would have clenched my butt cheeks so fucking hard right there.
Not me. I would have been like, take me, sweet death.
This would have
I
accepted
await your loving
What the
embrace.
fuck was that? Do trains ever go through these?
Yeah.
Do they?
They'll fuck you up too.
Really? Let's go find out.
You might want a car.
Yeah,
There's like 1 or 2 trains.
All right, fine. We'll go get a car first, John. We'll do it.
Fucking on fire, man. Like 3rd episode, I was like, oh, it's fucking hot in here. Oh my fucking! I can't even think. All right, you like Game Grumps?
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot what we're talking
We get
about.
off topic a lot.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome though.
Game Grumps, they're awesome. I was like, there needs to be more YouTube channels like that. So why don't we just do it? We're 2 charming guys, right? Right.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, I was going to the ground there for a second. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do our own. And then here we are, BP&J. And then when we made that, obviously, it's an acronym for John's name and my name, Ben. The last name P. But you guys don't know what that part is. Unless you're a close friend. Then you're going to like disclose that information and we're going to fucking fuck. But then when I made that channel, because John had the idea for that name, I was like, dude, it's fucking genius. It sounds like peanut butter and jelly. But it's BP&J, not PB&J. And I was like, whoa, dude, that's edgy. So, BP&J. And then when I went to make that, there were 2 YouTube channels that already had that, by the way. If you guys are watching this because you're looking up your YouTube channel, but you stumbled upon ours, like, who the fuck is this BP&J?
Ha!
Here we are, bitches! There's one that I honestly... I know this is going into the race thing again. I'm sorry, but it has to. Because BP&J, like, the one that I first saw, it was these 2 guys. One of them was like a white male, and the other one is a black male. Okay? African-American descent. Alright? And...
Trying to, like, not be racist ends up being so fucking racist. It's retarded, dude.
But, dude, I'm trying to go somewhere, but it's not...
Not that way.
Alright. I'll just follow the tracks this way. But basically, when I watched the first episode, like, hey guys, this is our BP&J channel. I'm BP, and then the white guy was like, I'm BP, and the other guy was like, and I'm J. Oh, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. What do you think I thought BP was?
Your name?
No, for their channel. Who do you think I thought was BP, John?
Black person?
That's
You motherfucker! You motherfucker! That never even crossed my mind.
That is exactly who I thought it was. When I saw that, because there was like... this is the one black guy and the one white guy, and I was like, oh, it's black person and like Jake. Is that what's funny about it? And then I saw the first video, and then the white guy's like, I'm BP, and he's like, I'm Jeremiah. And I was like, fuck, dude, what's wrong with me? And I thought that was like the whole catch, because then I saw one of the other videos that I actually cracked up, like, at the very beginning of one of their videos, like, sorry guys, I watched so many videos and they're not the funniest, but the very beginning of one of them was kind of funny, because the white guy was like, I'm BP, and then the black guy showed up, he's like, and I don't have a father. And I'm like,
oh my gosh, that's pretty funny.
And that, I cracked up pretty hard at that, but then I tried watching some of their other videos, and I was like, you know, I guess they're having a good time. They're doing it as a hobby, as we are. I mean, like, we're not by any means making a living out of this yet, guys. Yet. You guys can make that anyways. So, fucking... so, what's that? Oh my god! Dude! This fucking guy! Get the fuck out of this car!
I want to get an air horn in my truck. That's what I'm like,
bro. Don't do that.
That's
Don't do that.
I got that bitch straight pipes. Got
I don't
lift.
even know what that means. Straight pipes?
So there's basically a couple things on the exhaust system to make it quieter.
Okay.
Both of those motherfuckers are gone.
Why?
Yeah. You
Why?
saw the Snapchat.
Yeah, I did, but why? Why do you want to be louder?
Tunnels, dude. Tunnels.
That's bad, man. You're such an Oregonian, man.
Yeah.
It's like a Texas. What the fuck was that?
That was my chew spit.
A little in the background. Oh, dude, I would never. Chewing tobacco, that's gross.
I've done it before. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, dude, there's that train.
There he is.
Let's fucking race it. You've chewed tobacco before?
It's fucking.
You tried it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried cigarettes before and cigars, but I've never...
I've tried cigars, not cigarettes.
The cigarettes, to me, they taste almost... Okay, I can't quite say almost like a cigar. Like, I mean, cigars have, like, a nice taste to it, because, like, you know, who the fuck is this guy? He's probably in the game, like, hey, dude, you wanna play with me? Can you stop the train?
Oh, hell no.
Let's find out.
Fucking train.
I'm steering this bitch. I'm not on the gas at all. I'm just steering. Ron, I don't have time for that. Dude, I'm literally steering right now. I'm not putting on the gas. But, fuck, what was I talking about?
Chewing tobacco.
Yeah, chewing tobacco.
It's not the same. Cigarettes aren't the same as cigars, but
yeah.
similar taste.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of like the smokiness to it. Like when you know, when it's burnt and you're inhaling the smoke. But obviously you're not inhaling the cigar, but I mean that smoky taste that leaves in your mouth, which I don't like, by the way, which is why I don't really smoke cigars. I mean, I do it sometimes as an occasional thing. Sometimes if you do that when you're like drinking, like it takes away like all the bite, which is actually something I really like doing. Sometimes I will drink and smoke a cigar because it's just the two go together really well. Actually, there's simpatico, okay? But
simpatico.
Exactly. But like I heard that with like chewing tobacco, I heard that like usually like the first day, if you want to get into it, like the first time or two, you throw up. Did that happen to you?
No.
Okay, well, have you heard about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I heard that if it's in there long enough, like you get super sick.
Oh yeah. No,
you did it for a while? What?
How long ago was it? In there for like a fucking hour. I was like 14.
Oh, you just thought you were like hot as shit when you did that, didn't
you? No, I thought it was fucking disgusting. a cousin. We're in Boy Scouts, right? And Boy Scouts in Oregon is kind of the shit. I used to be in Boy Scouts in California. Bunch of guys reading books and tying knots together in a fucking school cafeteria, right?
Okay.
Then
Dude, hang on. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but look at that guy. Is he asleep or dead?
You killed him.
Did I? Was like the impact of the train hard enough to like?
Shouldn't have been.
This is probably the most boring thing. Like we're sitting here like involved in our conversation, not realizing of how terribly boring the gameplay.
Whoa!
You know, I'm off that. No,
Hey,
I'm not gonna
That's
spend.
what my truck does. It smokes like that.
I'm not gonna spend the rest of the episode just on that. That's bad. That was getting into some boring ass shit.
But yeah, so we tried the chew. No, backed up. Oregon Boy Scouts is the shit. All right, Troop 122 I was in, and it was the fucking shit. All right, people fought. People built shit in the wilderness. Like we had a fucking camp out in the fucking at the Illies, dude. It was badass. Right?
Okay.
Anyways, we went out to the camp. We fucking camped out for the weekend, and my cousin, who's a year younger than I am, was like, "Hey, dude, try this chew." And I was like, Oh no. Oh hell no. That is for bad kids, right?
Yeah.
So no, he was like, "Dude, just try the fucking chew." And I was like, I don't want to try it. So after a while, he's so damn persistent that I ended up trying it.
Okay.
And it was Kodiak. And Kodiak is one of the not higher end, but I hear it's kind of more harsh and more potent, I guess. Right?
Okay.
So try Kodiak. It's fucking gross. And to the day, wintergreen, I get sick at the smell of wintergreen chew. And so when I put the dip in, we're around the campfire, we're spitting it into the campfire. So, you know, who cares? And one of the scoutmasters happened to be my uncle, which is a fucking double whammy because he's my family, and he's also kind of the boss, right?
Oh no, this is the boss. Me. That was not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a huge ass explosion.
Oh shit!
All right, go on, John. Carry on.
So I had the dip in for about a minute.
Let's rob this place.
And guess who walked up was my uncle. All right. Uncle walked right beside me, sat next to me at the fucking campfire. So I'm like, fuck. Right? So then I do what you don't want to do with you. I swallow my spit. Right? Which is fucking disgusting.
I'm robbing this place with a fucking rocket launcher, dude. Put it in the fucking bag, dude. What the? Get the fuck out of here, Smokey McPot.
Pato. But yeah, about a minute, and fucking uncle sat right next to me, and I was just fucking swallowing my spit. Ugh, it makes me. I'm fucking like puking over here. What the fuck? Look at those. Look up there. The magazines. Fucking nudes. Whatever.
Oh shit, dude. That intimidation meter should have just been maxed out with this. All right. Peace. Jesus Christ, this game's fucked up. Oh shit.
Yeah, you had cops up there a while back.
Not anymore. They're all gone now.
No, there's one left.
Shit. I completely forgot I had this thing. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you're fucking really close to dead. Jump. Just fucking jump, dude.
Alright.
Parachute. Nope.
I trusted you, John. What were we saying, John?
See, I was swallowing my spit, and it was just so fucking disgusting. You said you never chewed before?
No.
It's fucked up. Like, it just fucking destroys your fucking throat and your stomach, and it fucking sucks.
Okay.
So that's my first impression on chew. And then a couple years later, I went to an alternative school because I talked too much, right? I was way too fucking social. And I got expelled for the rest of the year and went to an alternative school. And everybody at the fucking alternative school got expelled for, like, fucking fighting or drugs.
Okay.
So everybody fucking chewed. So then I started chewing on the bus for a little bit there.
Okay.
And I never liked it, but I did it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I might as well. Might as well make this fucking ride interesting. And then, yeah, to the day, I just get so fucking, I get, like, nauseous at the smell of chew. It's fucking crazy.
I hear you.
She did not deserve any of that, by the way.
You know, I was watching her hoping that a guy like that would just ram right into her, but that never happened. So
She was being a cunt, so.
What the fuck, John?
I know, I feel like that would get your eyes open a little bit. Yeah.
John!
Yeah.
That's a good place to end it right there, guys. Guess we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Man.
We're not misogynistic or racist. I swear that these are just conversations that we have to pass the time. We're not terrible people. We will be nice to every single one of you. Good night.
You guys be safe out there.
From people like John.
Yeah.